Fawn fam, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As always, there will be timestamps listed down below. Sorry, I'm holding so many products and I don't want them to fall. So you can jump around, and if you love what you see, smash the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and thumbs this video up. I do try to post as regularly as possible with as many new releases as possible, so being subscribed and turning that notification bell on will go a long way in ensuring that you never miss out on all the fun, new content, new releases, and everything that is the Fawn family. Now, I do have a crazy out of this world look going on, and that's because I use the Huda Beauty retrograde Mercury retrograde, I can't remember the order right now, palette, and she wanted to take us to create looks that will go out of space, some outer space, I don't know. So that's what I did. So that's what's going on, and that's why this is like so just like. Oh, and my lip combo, because I didn't have this on while filming, is I used Huda Beauty's lip contour in the shade Partner in Crime. Never used Huda Beauty's lip pencils before, and it is so good. And then I used her Bullet lipstick, matte lipstick in Girls Trip. That is like the most perfect pinkish nude combo ever. But then I wanted to bring in a little bit of a purpley tone, so I took her metallic lipstick in Afterparty. That makes me think of Pitbull's song Afterparty in the hotel lobby. I'm tired, I need to go to bed. And I just like dabbed a little bit of that. It's like a beautiful sparkly light that just bam from last year's release. Just ever so slightly like patted it on, and then took her lip strobe in Enchanted, and I only had that on the center too, but by now it has spread out. So that is what is on my lips right now. And then you can go see everything else that's happening on this in that eye tutorial. Alright, so in this video I demoed both of and swatched both of the Hourglass Ghost palettes. They are a mess right now, but they were beautiful. I used the bronzer from this guy. I used both of the Ambient powders. I did use this blush for a pop of color of blush, and then I did use maybe it was this blush or this blush, I can't remember, you'll know in the video. And then this at first said metallic strobe, and it swatched like highlighty, so I wanted to just have like a base of like a little bit of a highlight, because I didn't want to actually highlight until I had my look done, not knowing where the palette was gonna take me. So I actually have 3 of the blushes laid down, and it's just more of a glowy blush, so that it's not actually a strobing, and I should have realized that this is a quad blush palette. I was just like excited and playing, and so yeah, there's a lot of these products on my face. And then I also tested out the Hourglass Ambient brush. This is not a gimmick. I kind of was expecting it to be, but wanted to try it out, and it applies the Ambient powders so beautifully all over your face, and this is going to become a new little favorite. I really, really love that brush. It is so good, like so good. And then when I was trying to figure out highlights, I swatched out the Stila Little White Lies Heavenly Highlighting Palette, and it is so good. Like, the shades are so awesome. And I also swatched out the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb 2 All Over Diamond Veil, which is so much more pigmented with a very like highly pink shift to it. And this one has one color where there's like a slight pink shift, and all of the shades are a little bit more sparkly. And I wanted to go for a very glowing, icy, just like what I have essentially is what I was like looking, what I was like sought after. I don't know, I'm tired, guys. I'm struggling. So I didn't actually end up using either of these two, but I do swatch them out, show you what they look like, the packaging, and all of that. So it's included. And then I unboxed both of Sulwhasoo's limited edition compacts for the year. One's a blush, one is a luminous powder, and the story with these guys is really, really cool. So I hope that you guys stay tuned for that. And then I also showed you the collaboration between McGrath and Bergdorf Goodman, and I'm not going to show you the palette or the lipstick right now. You'll have to stay tuned to see it. And oh my god, it's so pretty. I'm in love. So I know that this palette was not it's not a new palette. It is the Bronze Seduction, but the packaging, and same with the lipstick, it is Matte Trance 109 Flesh 3. So these are very much collector's items, and it is just everything. So when I do finally get around to doing my tutorial with this one, because I still have not, I will be using this one, I think. Or maybe I just want to keep this one pristine. I don't know. I did say in the video I'd be using this one, but now I'm kind of thinking that maybe I want to keep it just... I don't know. Anyway, you're going to see it in the video, and it is so beautiful. So there are a lot of limited edition... everything in this video is limited edition. Well, I don't know about the Stila. And then I think the Fenty is limited edition. Aside from those two products, everything else is very limited edition. So if you guys want to see the Hourglass stuff in action, both palettes and the brush, and then just see the unboxing and the stories behind everything else, then just keep on watching. Alright, I'm in the middle of just doing my normal base, but I thought instead of just going ahead and bronzing, blushing, and highlighting, that I would try some new products at this point, because it is late in the day and this is like my last filming day that I can do before vacation and coming back. So that's why I wanted to kind of like get through foundation, concealer, primer, and all of that, because if I had like disastrous products, I just didn't have time to take it all off. Where at this point, you can kind of like really blend and blend and blend, but everything is pretty harsh because I always blend my contour with my bronzer and then blush, and then I bake a lot of it away so it's less harsh, and I don't have my eyes on, so brows look more harsh, and you know, oh, I didn't set my brows with my ABH. So I'm gonna do that in a second, but that's another reason I don't have my blonde tint in. So I thought that we would look at, finally, I've had this since launch date, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Ghost and Lighting Blush Quad Ghost. And then I was thinking, I want to look at what the Stila Little White Lies Heavenly Highlighting Palette looks like, but maybe use the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb 2. I never even used one. It's still buried in a box. I know, we still have more hauls to do. We just won't make them as long. And then I also bought the Hourglass Ambient Powder brush to go with that. And I thought this would just be a nice point to show you guys what the Pat McGrath X Bergdorf Goodman collab looks like, because it's purple and you guys know I'm a collector and there was no way I was passing up on Pat McGrath purple packaging. So we need to go look at this stat before we even get into makeup, because I'm dying. I mean, I'm not throwing this out. Like, even the unicarton, no, not happening. This was so limited edition. The fact that she collabed with Bergdorf Goodman, one of my favorite stores. Let's not even talk about it. I died. And I know that it is, her bronze Seduction, like, redone, but I don't care. Oh my god! Look at the purple! And it's such a light purple! And it has the gold on the back. Oh, that's beautiful! And of course the shades. The shades. The shades. We know the shades. And I haven't played with this palette yet. Like, I haven't even had a chance. So when I do, it's gonna be from this baby. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys, in case any of you like are collectors and you need the special edition in your life. And it didn't end there. There's one more product. I'm so I want to work with that so badly. I'm so sad that this is like my last filming day. I'm really hoping that I can hopefully squeeze like one more in, but it is so unlikely with how many appointments, like doctors. I got my hair in, but I still have to get my nails in. Plus, and I still haven't even shaken this stupid thing. I'm like getting better, but it's still lingering. But I have a ton of doctor's appointments to squeeze in, nail appointments, so much to do with organizing, packing, getting the animals ready, getting the house ready for the in-laws to move into, to take care of the house, my doggies, the outside animals. Like, it's just a lot. But then there's also one lipstick collab with the Bergdorf Goodman, and this is Matte Trance 109 Flesh 3. And of course I have all of them, so like I needed to have this one purple one to add to my insanity, which the Christmas tree is blocking more than half of my collection. But I'm so pumped. So I had to share this with you guys, and if it's still available, it's beautiful. And it, like I said, it is such a collector's item. So, all right, now the Fenty Beauty Super Fine Holographic Sparkle for Face and Body Insane Diamond Dusted Effect. I know that I'm likely doing a more cool tone look, because I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Retrograde Mercury, or is it Mercury Retrograde palette. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Is the first one this pretty too? There's sparkles. And so, okay, inside the package, inside the plastic. And it's like holographic. This is really pretty. Oh, I wish like all of her compacts were this pretty. Because it's like purpley pink. And there's like a little bit of blue, but then the sparkle and the shine. Oh. Oh, and it's easy to open. Unlike the other ones. Oh, this is so pretty. I don't even want to swatch it. think there's definitely sparkle, yeah. So it has a pink shift. This might be really pretty for spotlight. I don't know if you guys can even make it out. It's crazy blinding. But like the pink reflect is so pretty. I'm too pale. That's the problem. But it's a good problem because that means that this is a highlight that I can use. And then let's look at this Stila. I have every single one of the like the bounce highlights and I've still never tried them. I still need to. So we have pink wink wink, yellow tails, and silver tongue. Ooh, this is really cool too. This could be my first time actually using the putty. Is it putty? Yeah, it moves. It's like the putty. Oh my gosh, finally. Let me get rid of the Fenty. All good. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy how you can move it. I don't know if, yeah, there you go. There, look at that. Ah! Now I get to enjoy that experience that everybody else has been. This is so fun. I can't believe I have the whole stack and I haven't even gotten into one of them yet. That is really sad. Oh, they're creamy. Damn. So there's like a pink, a greenish gold, and like an icy bluish color. This would show up so beautifully on somebody who wasn't so transparently white, but like on me in person, I can really see this. But then like you flip over and the Fenty is like pigmented. And then you come over here and this is like just like a nice little sparkle. So those are really pretty. I don't know what to do about, oh, I wonder if this should probably just stay on. I don't know what to do about my highlight because I don't even know what shades to do as far as the eyeshadow palette is concerned. So I am so confused now because these are all really pretty. And now for the Ambient Lighting Blush Quad. Hourglass is cruelty free, so is Stila, so is Fenty, so is Pat McGrath. Okay, and I just got that all gunked up because my hands are still wet. There we go. This is really cool how they did it. I love, love, love Hourglass blushes. I think that they are so pretty. They are definitely in like my top ride or die formulas. Ooh, one's like metallic. These are really nice. Does it say that one is? You get a blush, surreal effect. Oh, you do get a strobe and a blush. Okay, so that's why. Wait, okay, how did I swatch these? Shoot. Okay, so this guy is the strobe out of all four blushes. This one is the peachy one. That's the pink. And then that deeper shade is the last one. I would have never called that that was a strobing color. I thought that was going to be more nudie. So there we have it. These are really, really pretty shades. Wow, all right. And then we have a finishing powder in Dim Light. They're like, you know, I think Holy Grail bestseller is #1. The second one is Diffused Light. Okay, so those are repeat. The third one is a strobe, iridescent strobe light. Then we have a bronzer in Eternal Bronze Light. I'm happy it's at least light because it's gonna be warmer, but one of my favorite Hourglass bronzer is the Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Nude Bronze Light. So this will give me warmth. And then there's a strobe blush in Iridescent Rose and a blush in Sublime Flush. There's a lot happening. So then I guess the Ambient powder brush is strictly, this densely packed brush is ideal for evenly dispersing ambient lighting powder all over the face. Okay, it's equipped with extra soft, high grade Taklon bristles and packaged with a protective travel pouch. So that's strictly for like the dim light, the diffused light, those finishing powders. So here's the other baby. A little ghost effect. There's this beauty. So everybody has seen Dim Light. We know that it's a beautiful finishing powder. And same with Diffused Light. And then we have Strobe. I like their metallic strobe. Yeah, this one's not metallic. I would barely even call that a strobe. And then the bronzer is gonna warm me up a lot, but that's okay. I kind of wanted to get a really warm complexion today. Then there's a strobe blush. Ooh, that's really pretty. And then a blush in Sublime Flush, which I do not have, and I don't know if this is new. Oh, this is so just like soft and romantic. So there's the two regular powders that we know, the strobe, not metallic though, obviously bronzer, the strobe blush, and then the normal blush. So we have some beautiful choices to work with. I'm not sure what I am going to do, as my eye look is not even done, and I'm like, choices! And let's see what the brush looks like. Oh, she fell out of her pouch. No, that's not good. Ooh. Okay, let me show you over here. This is very, very nice. And this is a nice little pouch for it. I like it. Okay, I guess I will grab my mirror and we will get to it. All right, even though I don't need any more like powder on my face or anything right now, I really want to test out the brush. So I'm just gonna go between the two different, oh my God, ambient lighting powders and get the brush coated and just kind of do a little sweep. This is a really nice brush, wow. This little guy is actually really, really handy and kind of perfect for the way it just hugs everything. I was thinking this would be more gimmicky, but it's really not at all. All right, so again, I love this brush. the Wayne Goss anniversary brush, but everything with these like holiday pans and all that are so small. But we're gonna make it work. I mean, my Tom Ford brush wouldn't be able to get in there either. It'd be a huge pain in the butt. So let's just do our best. Alright, I think I'm going to take the soft pink from the Quad on my It Cosmetics blush brush. And then going into the big boy, taking my Wayne Goss 25S, it's a synthetic brush. It's a little bit stained from the Scott Barnes palette because his blushes are so intense, but there's no mango actually left on it. I'm gonna take the Strobing blush. Ooh, she's intense. Let me see. No, it's not bad actually. Why don't you tap it off? Just focus that really up high. After all, now is the time of year that okay, I need to fix that focus a little bit. Move that box. After all, this is the time of year where we'd be a little bit flushed naturally, so why not take advantage and use a little extra blush? And then now I'm going to take my Ray Morris Deluxe Kabuki #1 brush, and I'm going to go into what is that? Looks like a bronze or a nudie blush, but is actually a strobing highlighting color, and lay that down as a base. Which is not intense at all. Okay. Oh, that's right, it's not a metallic strobe, is it? Oh, you're just another strobe blush. So I'm just adding more blush right now. Well, we gotta keep her even. So we just have a lot of layers of blush. But it looked like it flat out highlight on the swatch. That's crazy. That makes more sense now that I'm applying it. That took away from my pink though, but that's okay. No, it's not okay. I want that pink back. I'm gonna have so much powder on my face. Okay, going back into this pink. Now we need a good spritz because holy cow. This is my Bobbi Brown Primer Plus Hydrating 3-in-1 spray. We need to make the skin creamy. And all that powder is sucking the life out of my skin. All right, once the spray finishes totally setting into my face, I'm going to carve out my contour and let it bake. I'm not sure what I want to do for highlight yet because I really don't know where my eye tutorial is going to take me. So I'm just gonna leave that on pause for now. I just realized that I have 2 more limited edition items that I should share with you guys in this video, and it just hit me. It's the Sosawasu releases that Beautylish carries. I picked them up last year, and last year it suckered me in because of the little does, or oh my gosh, fawns type of thing. And does, I don't know, I can't talk right now. They were like deer, I have them right here, don't I? Yes, I do. They're so beautiful, and I think Beautylish is doing this every year, and I don't know if they had started like the year before. See, there's like, well, this one makes it look like it's a baby buck. And this is like really special. It's done with some kind of a threading technique, and it's all handmade, and I haven't even touched it. They've been sitting here. I need to try it out. It's a radiant powder in one, but I'm like, I had these on display where the YSL bag is with that red bow from Algenist the whole year. The like the case, but it didn't look like this. And then the other one that I picked up was in silver. And it's a blush. And I love Sosawasu blushes anyway, and I'm sure I'm gonna love the powder. So I picked up their ShineClassic Multi-Powder Compact, and look how beautiful this looks. And it says, using a brush, lightly apply product on parts that are accentuated when you smile. For an overall beautiful look, blend the product and brush throughout the entire face. So this one, ooh, oh, I didn't even know that they did that. Look at the presentation this year, that is so cool. ShineClassic Multi-Powder Compact. Oh, the flowers, and it's 3D. I mean, obviously the fawns are like us, but this is still so beautiful. Ooh, the coral blush. All right, in the new year, I vow to use all of them, last year's and this year's, to test them out. And then there's a pull tab. Oh, that's right, and I do have the extra compacts too. Oh, this one has a pink case. This is what the extra no. This swore it came with an extra compact. At least last year's. Oh my gosh, I love! And then, let me see if I keep like, ow! Don't paper cut me. Ooh, that's right. It came with a brush, but I'm not gonna use their blush brush, but it's nice to keep in your purse anyway. You know, if you need something like quick on the go. I swore it came with an extra like compact or something, but maybe it's because I'm thinking that it came with a brush. That was the extra. So this explains the whole story on how it's made. So Sulwhasoo Artisan Collection is created through collaboration with traditional intangible cultural heritage, master artisans and artists who have been devoting their entire life to superior artistic achievement. Meet the one and only masterpiece that's even more valuable, having been made with master artisans' sophisticated skills and delicate sense of beauty. So there's the first image, and you can see it's being done by hand. A traditional crafting technique that involves painting a metal surface with enamel and then baking the entire object in a kiln. Here, the artisan utilizes various enamel components to produce a wide range of distinct colors. In comparison to metal and precious stones that can produce one color, enameling can produce a combination of 7 different gemstone colors. Hence the name Chilbo, 7 gemstones. It is a highly sophisticated form of art that is capable of creating a range of brilliant shades that no other gemstone can achieve. Isn't that magnificent? Oh my goodness! Then this image, which is the compact, says that it's a symbol of wealth and longevity. Sio Comorando, rock and peony painting, prayers for eternal wealth and honor. Sio Comorando refers to the royal painting Morando peony painting that features oddly shaped rocks. Oddly shaped rocks are typically placed near the roots of the peony flowers. Overall, adding these types of rocks, which symbolizes longevity, to the peony, which symbolizes wealth, represent the painting prayers for eternal wealth and honor. That is amazing. And then the ShineClassic Multi-Powder Compact, in celebration of its 17th year. Oh my God. And the number 17 is in our lives all the time. Sosawasu ShineClassic makeup products feature, okay, so 2020 is like our year, because not only is it going to be our wedding anniversary is the 20th in 2020, and now this is the 17th year, and we're launching our makeup line, just like, oh my God. Okay. So, in celebration of its 17th year, Sulwhasoo ShineClassic makeup products feature a traditional crafting technique called Chilbo enameling. The design recreates the deep shades and colors on the case with the beautiful flowers in full bloom. Overall, the Chilbo technique maximizes the product's delicate shades, thus showing radiant beauty from within. The compact, it says like the whole wording of the compact, has stunning pink flowers set on a blue background to showcase the elegant and vibrant peony flowers. And then that's the last image. So I feel like this should probably be the first blush I use when I come on camera in 2020 for their 17th year, and this will become my new display where the YSL is. So I gotta put this little beauty and everything back inside. And then the other baby, because of course I got both, is the ShineClassic Powder Compact. So similar to the two that I have. One is a, sorry guys, like I said, I'm still fighting. One was a kind of radiant powder and one was a blush. I can't believe this whole time it opened like this, but I never like to do a sneak peek without, or with, not on cam. I never like to do sneak peeks anyway. All right. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful too. Oh, I love flowers so much, and this is just stunning. The 3D painted effect. Oh, wow. Wow. So she's a beige compact color, like the other one. Get in your home. And it has the same flower. Oh my god. I'm so excited to try these in the new year. Oh, put the little powder puff back on. Oh, these are just so like such collector's pieces too. Like if you ever hit pan, it's not something that you want to throw away at all. Okay, I'm not losing my mind. So the Radiant powder does come with an extra compact. It's the blush that doesn't come with an extra compact. So the blush comes with a brush, and the Radiant powder comes with an extra compact and an extra powder puff. Okay, I knew it. It's trying to throw me off, like I don't know what I'm talking about. Sulwhasoo, jeez. Okay, so this one is, I don't need to reread you guys what they do. And then that's still the same image as the first one. The enamel is the same description. This is all the same. Okay, it was just like showing the images of the compacts, but everything, the writing is the same. So you guys will be seeing these guys in the backdrop in the new year. So I was so excited to share that with you, and now I'm even more excited to know that we're going into 2020, and this is like the 17th year for them doing this. Like it's all amazing. All right, so then this will be an awkward insert, but you know how I roll. So in case I don't see you guys until then, that does it for this video. Please thumbs it up if you liked it. Please share it. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.